Hey, Andrew Morrison here with another Straw Bale Minute. I want to talk about putting a rock or brick veneer on the face of a straw bale wall. Now, a lot of folks like the look of a pure plaster finish on the outside of the home, while others want to have some sort of break in the architectural details. So one way to do that is to use a skirting around the bottom of the house that's either a rock, a faux rock, or brick. When you're working with stone, basically a basic application would be you'd have let's say plywood, then you'd put up your roofing felt to give the separation like we do with plaster, and put on plaster lath, mud it, and scratch it. And then you come back and mud the walls and back butter, it's called, on the rocks and set them right onto that mud that you've put onto the scratch coat. So basically it's very similar to what we're doing with the plaster. So in the same sense, we can do a scratch coat of the plaster against the bales with the mesh, and then come out and do our back butter and mortar directly onto that and place the rocks right onto it. Now be sure to use a water table at the top, which basically creates a drip edge so that water that comes down along the plaster will hit that drip edge and move away from the rocks and not get behind it and get into the house and cause any water damage within the house. Talk to you next week.